two dojos are at the center of this controversy. What is up, everybody? What is going on, man? No matter how many times I hear that intro, I still get hyped, man. It's pretty awesome. So I made this commitment that I was gonna do live streams every single day for the 30 days, and today's gonna be a tough day. So instead, I thought I would just do this really quickly, pre-record it, put it out there, because what this is what I was supposed to do was to do a live stream about the video I did with who is gonna start the first fight in season 3. And so I thought it would be cool if we kind of go through the comments together and just kind of chat about it. Well, I guess I'm gonna chat about it because you guys are watching it on the when the video was released, but I thought it would be cool just to go and read the comments together. You guys, I want to tell you, you guys make this journey so amazing, man. I'm like running on fumes and I'm still super excited. I still haven't caught up on all the comments that you guys have put out there. I'm like probably 100 comments behind right now, so it has just been amazing. But I did want to share with you guys why I'm kind of struggling to do this live before we jump into it. If you don't know, I do have a merch store that I started, and orders started coming through. I was like, what the? I was doing orders for another project, a family storefront that we had today as well, and I'm just like, what is going on? So I create a lot of this stuff. It's all like personalized vinyl designs for different things. So this shirt, look, I am repping Miyagi-Do today. So all you haters out there that say I hate Daniel, you can suck it, because I don't. I love Daniel. He is just lost right now, and I'm hoping he finds his way in season 3. It kind of looks like that with what's going on. That I really think he might be finding his way back to the Miyagi-Do side, the light side. I don't know how he ended up in the dark side all of season 1 and 2. But anyways, let me scoot back. I'm gonna rep this. Look at this Miyagi-Do. So yes, I made this shirt, and I'm pretty proud of it. So let me, before we get too far, as usual, as my custom, I want to give some shout outs. So let's do that real quick, and then I'm gonna show you a couple things, and then we're gonna jump into reading some of these comments. Now, you would have thought that I prepared to read them. I have not. So we're kind of running this as if it's a live, which means I didn't plan crap, and we're just gonna roll with the punches. So let's give those shout outs. Just remember, guys, I am on Instagram, Facebook. We do have our own Facebook group, Cobra Kai Fanatics, which is just growing every single day now. It's pretty crazy. I only started it about a month ago, and we're over 225 or something like that. So it's awesome to have you guys in there, and we just talk about a lot of Cobra Kai. So make sure you join. That is in the description. The link is there. So let's kick off this shout outs, and then we'll get started. So like I said, there's all my social media, blah blah blah. There we go. Cobra Kai Fanatics, man. Make sure you are there. I'm thinking about doing a shirt giveaway, but I want it to be with people that are in that group. So make sure you join. Cobra Kai Fandom, that's my brother right there, man. You inspire me. Watch Party, Banzai Kai Dojo, Cobra Kai Companion, The Chosen One. He does a lot of Star Wars too. Cobra Kai Kid, the man, the myth, the legend. That dude's crushing it. Cobra Kai Studio, what's up, brother? I appreciate you. And then we have Cobra Kai Nation. So I want to let you guys know we have been talking about doing another roundtable. I know you guys are pumped about that. Look forward to a lot of collaborations this upcoming probably month and after. And it all started, I think, with this collaboration that we did, which was just amazing to feel the love from you guys. I didn't know it'd be so exciting for us to work together. I got excited, man. I'm a fan, but to see you guys excited gets me hella pumped. And so I really truly appreciate it. All right, guys, one more thing that I was gonna show you. So if you would like to check out some of my gear. Yes, I'm gonna shamelessly self-promote right now. I apologize for that, but it's something I gotta do. So check out, this is on eBay. So I'm working on getting this onto Facebook, but I'm having a couple of issues right now. So right now our TRN gear is on eBay. Check it out. We have some glasses. Actually, I have to got my glass right here, boy. You see it right there with my TRN. Boom. I don't think you can see it, but whatever. Got a couple of shirts. There's another Miyagi-Do shirt in there, and TRN. Boom. Make sure you check that out, and hopefully you get some merch. I appreciate it. All right, guys. So what I wanted to do today was actually go back to that video. So I'm about 3 weeks late. I noticed it. See, it's this video right here. Daniel did what in season 3? I will put the link up on the top so you can watch that after. But we're gonna jump in there and take a look at some of the comments. Okay, so here is what that video was about. Who did you think was going to start the first fight, right? Now we have seen a little bit. We've seen a little bit in the trailer and teaser of people fighting, more Daniel and Johnny, and then Amanda, of course, slapping the shit out of Kreese. I guess that counts. I didn't even think about her. Maybe she's the first one to start the fights. We see the confrontation with Johnny, Daniel, and those goons. We see the high school with Hawk, Dimitri, all of that stuff, man. So the question was, who do we think is going to start the first fight? I put my money on Daniel, just because I don't think he could contain himself after what's happened at the end of season 2, being frustrated, watching his daughter get hurt, and I think he's gonna be the first one to start the conflict with somebody. Now, after watching the teasers and trailers, maybe I was wrong, but anyways, we're still gonna go into it. Check it out, and I'm gonna start reading some of the comments. All right, guys, so let's check it out real quick. And we'll stop this video from playing because we don't need to watch it. Oh, I guess. Well, we'll let it play a little bit because we don't be staring at Christmas. Here, hold on. We'll just hit play. Whatever. I'll let it roll. All right. I can hear that in my ears. I'm trying to shut that up. Okay. All right, guys. So who did we think was gonna start this? So let's just start it off, man. First of all, if you haven't seen all my season 3 predictions, I did add links to my videos. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me to create a playlist with them versus having them scattered, because it's been a year and a half since I did my predictions. So if you want to watch them, they're all in one playlist now. And then some of the lives that I talk about stuff, which the last 2 lives I started throwing out more predictions. I'm gonna leave all of the lives in their own playlist. So if you want to see some of the theories that I threw out there, go and check out that playlist as well. But all the other videos that I did from a year and a half ago are still in here, and those theories are still valid now after the things that I saw. So check it out, and let's kind of get into this. Like I said, I did not read through this at all. So Banzai Kai, crushing it, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. Detective Bat. Okay, he says, let me guess. LaRusso got his daughter expelled from school after losing his temper. Okay, so we're kind of in the same thought process that LaRusso might have started. It doesn't have to be a physical like fight, but I would prefer that. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, some type of argument or some type of shoving or something. We'll consider that a fight for now. I'm sure after this season, we're not gonna think about that at all, because all hell's about to break loose. But I agree, man. I think Daniel is probably gonna be the one that starts some stuff, just because he's been so smug, man. He's been so just frustrating to see that. I want him to represent Miyagi-Do, and I just don't see it right now. So it's tough to see that. And then you see me laughing. Haha, that would be classic. Let's see who else we got here. Love the music and introduction. Appreciate it. That gets me hyped, man. I don't know. I love that beat that I found, man. So Eric says, I think Hawk's gonna be first. Danielle has too much on her plate. Now, I think he's taking a jab at Daniel, And if you are, brother, I'm about to high five you. Even though I'm wearing Miyagi-Do, don't matter. So I think he's calling them out. So, but I do think Hawk is a great candidate. You see him pounding. He's got this aggression. He's frustrated. You got Kyler in the dojo now. I'm sure he wants to beat the heck out of that guy. So Hawk could be one of the great candidates to see who would start the first fight. So when this video comes out, you guys can leave your comments on it again, or if you've seen this for the first time or you haven't seen the other video, leave your comment and see who you think is going to be it. Let's see. PJ, keep them coming, mate. You're awesome. I appreciate that, brother. Let's see. He thinks that Kreese is gonna start the first fight. So when we saw Daniel go into the dojo, we saw that smug look from Kreese, right? Like that smug kind of holds his gi, like he wants a reason to create a confrontation. And so I think you might be onto something, PJ. He is a great candidate to start something. So I'm gonna add one thing to that. If Kreese is the one that initiates, let's say he sets up those goons to go, get into a fight with Johnny and Daniel in the garage, we're gonna give him credit for that because he's the one that put that into motion, that made that happen. Now we don't know if he did, but if he did, we're gonna give him credit for that. All right, we're just to hell with it. We're gonna give him credit. All right, let's see. Got some new people. Anderson. We see Cobra Kai Nation in there. What's up, man? Let's see. Mitch. I think we will see Johnny versus Daniel fight at some point this season before he goes to Okinawa. So I think it will be the second fight of the season. I think the first fight of the season 3 is Johnny showing up drunk at Cobra Kai and fights with Kreese, resulting in Johnny's arrest. So a lot of people think that, but now we know that he shows up to the dojo. We don't know if it's the first time, the second time, based on the trailer, but let's say that it's the first time. We know that he's dressed. I really haven't compared, and now I'm gonna probably do it because of Mitch. If he's wearing the same clothes, he might be wearing the same clothes. I don't even know. Man, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna check that. So maybe you got something, maybe you know something we don't know, man, Mitch. So that's a good one. So maybe I gotta go back and compare the jail scene to when Johnny comes marching in and he's like on a mission. Maybe he is wearing the same clothes and that's where he gets into a confrontation. For Kurt, I think it'll be Hawk because he is the mad one. Definitely. Let's see if there's any additional comments to that. Theo, he says Robbie will be in juvie. Okay, so we know that Robbie does get into a fight in juvie. So now 100%, what order does that happen? Does that happen, episode 2 where we see that fight? So Austin, I think you got a great point, man. Was it Austin? Wait, oh, I'm sorry, Theo, you got a great point. It could be Robbie. We know for sure he gets into a fight this season in juvie. Austin says, I think Johnny gets drunk, goes to the Cobra Kai fight, and fights Kreese. Then Hawks jumps in and beats up Johnny, and that's why his face is messed up. Totally possible. Let's see if there's any other comments in here. Johnny would destroy Hawk. That is very true. I really think that Johnny would crush him, man. The student knows some, Sensei knows a lot more. So I definitely put that on a one up on Johnny. I think he would crucify that guy, but he's young, so you can't expect Johnny to just like destroy him, because then he'd get arrested for like the 5th time in season 3. Okay, it's the 3rd time, but you know what I mean. He would get arrested again. Quiet Lightning, Johnny will. So you think Johnny's gonna start the fight, and I would put some weight into that. Johnny definitely could. Brock says Johnny and Kreese. Yeah, man, they would be a great conflict. Like we said earlier, we know he's marching in there for some conflict, so it's totally possible, guys. What else do we got in here? Maybe gets drunk. Johnny gets drunk. So we keep seeing. We know Johnny's gonna get drunk, man. You know he's gonna get hammered. What we don't know is what he's gonna do when he does. Maybe he's gonna go spray paint on LaRusso auto again. See him spray paint some. You know what's on there, man? That would be hilarious. That's probably one gag I probably wouldn't mind seeing again. So Mike H. Robbie will start the first fight by trying to fight off the police. Maybe, man. But he looked kind of messed up. You know, he looked kind of weak and sickly. So maybe he doesn't have the energy. Guerlin, Leon, Miguel. Let's see what we respond. I must have said something in here. I said, you think Miguel will start the first fight? Who will it be with? And then they're saying Miguel's in the hospital. How can Miguel start a fight when he's in the hospital? I agree 100%. He can't. He's got to recover, and I think he's going to go on a bit for season 3. So I think that's it. I don't know if that was it or my computer crapping out. Let's see. Oh no, there's maybe some more here. I don't know. Let me pull that back. Okay, I think that's it. So, like I promised, I said we would talk about it. Much love to you guys. You guys throwing out theories and all that always gets us excited. But if I had to put my money, I still believe it's Daniel. I still believe that in the beginning, he's going to be frustrated, upset, and he's going to want to start some drama. So, it is what it is, man. I think he's definitely gonna start some stuff before he figures it out. So tell me what you guys think. Leave your comment below and let me know what you think. And once again, I appreciate it. I'm sorry we did it in this format instead of a live, and I wasn't in the studio for this one. I thought we'd just smash it out real quick so I can get it out to you guys, because that live stream takes like 18 hours to come out after I post it. So I think this would just be quicker. Let me know what you think. Love you guys. Love the energy. Keep the comments going, man. I had to turn my notifications off because that thing was just keeping me up all night. So, but I appreciate it. Check out the merch that we have on eBay. I really appreciate it. One more thing, and this is just a shout out to my wife and my family. We do have a store that we've been selling some stuff on Facebook, Instagram, and I'll put those links in the description. I didn't want to throw it out there, but I'm like, you know what, might as well. So, because we've been selling stuff today from there too. So just check it out real quick. These are all custom. So I have a vinyl cutter, can design things. So these are all things that I designed personally. And man, they're selling. This family one is cranking out. I've probably done like 7 of them within the last 3 days. So I appreciate it. If you guys want to check that out, if you don't worry, man. I appreciate it. Just show up to the videos, show some love, share it out, tell your mama, tell your friends. I appreciate you guys. Alrighty, I'm out. Until next time.